What's going on, guys? MasterMind here, and I'm interviewing young Masta. So, young Masta, I just want to know, some basic questions that everybody out there that knows you is thinking. Who inspired you to pick up the pen and start recording your own music?
Well, this is true, y'all. When I was in 5th, 6th grade, I used to write down Young Jeezy and Eminem lyrics on my own sheet of in my own notebook, and that helped me get through the days, in school. I wasn't such a big school person, right? I wasn't that big of a school person, but by me writing down those rhymes and me rapping that, they was spitting fire. So I had no choice but to write that shit down and repeat what they were saying, because they was spitting. So I'm like, man, these two right here, these two at the top of their game, major artists. So shout out to y'all, salute to y'all. Y'all helped me get through the day, man, and y'all are the reason why I'm doing music to this day, recording, writing. I'm doing it for the supporters out there.
I can definitely see those influencers being a major impact on your career. Like having those influencers in your life might have encourage you to make that type of music. So that's really cool. So young Masta, the fans out there, and I also want to know, when is your newest song dropping? When is the newest EP dropping? When will we hear that?
That is dropping next month in April.
Okay.
April. Be on the lookout for that. I will be dropping the date on that. So be on the lookout, y'all.
So we don't have a confirmed date, but it is dropping soon.
Yup, in April.
So stay tuned.
It's fire too. I got some heat for y'all.
I bet. It's cooking just like this fire, right? Anyway, another question I have for you, young Masta. Everybody kind of wants to know, what is your genre of music? Like, we know you do rap and hip hop, but what is your kind of your style of approach to it, I guess you'd say?
Rock, alternative rock. You can call it alternative or rock in general. I do rock, hip-hop. You're going to hear me singing, just a mixture. I'm versatile, so being versatile is that helps a lot. As an artist,
being able to mix and mingle with other people that have different styles of music.
Exactly. And then me listening to AC/DC, Metallica, my favorite rock band, Godsmack.
There you go.
Fucks with y'all heavy. Shout out to y'all, Godsmack.
You heard it from him.
Metal, even some country here and there.
Okay.
It depends. Reggae.
Okay, reggae.
Jazz. It doesn't matter. I'm listening to this music so I can step outside of the hip hop lane and bring other, different genres into that hip hop lane.
Right. I understand now. Completely.
You know what I'm saying?
You're kind of putting everything in a blender and hitting start on that and making it beautiful.
Making it work.
Yeah, making it work.
Yeah.
Making a wonderful smoothie.
Yep.
Young Masta, another question I have for you would be, what art style are you going to choose for the newest song, the next song? Because I see you like to choose a specific picture or photo to represent the song that you're portraying. I'm just kind of curious, what gives you those ideas to pick that picture, and do we have an idea of what the next picture may be that you use in your newest song, or do you just pick them at random?
Well, my EP is called Rockstar in the Twilight Zone.
Okay.
So it's Rockstar in the Twilight Zone. So if you can picture how a Twilight Zone would look like and a rockstar entering that, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And basically animated.
All right. So basically every song or album or anything you make is you use the words from the album or the song to make the picture.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. I didn't know if there was anything else you were.
It's basically let's say you at a distance. Let's say you from a distance, from afar, and you see light coming down, and you want to enter it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what you're looking at. You're looking at the Twilight Zone. But
okay.
You know what I'm saying? You want to enter it. That's your calling.
You want people to listen to your song. You want to pull them in, basically.
Yep.
So you're putting that image out there to bring them in. That's really creative, and I like that. So I have another question for you. I was just wondering, out of any artist out there, who would you want to work with, the most? Like, who is your top one? Like, they're the guy I want to make a record with, an album with. That's the guy, or that's the woman, whoever. Who is it? Like, what's their name?
Right now, I would want to make a record with Eminem, Jordan Lucas, Jeezy, Tyler, the Creator. I definitely want to do a record with him. And there's others.
Would you ever step into the rock area?
Yes, I would definitely step into the rock area.
So say
as
Metallica
well.
was
Metallica.
Like, we made this song and we're adding some rap lyrics to it. You're like, I'm all for it.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm definitely down. Metallica, AC/DC, Godsmack, y'all need me.
Hetfield.
Who?
Calling him out. James.
James who?
The singer of Metallica, James Hetfield.
Oh, James Hetfield. Oh, I'm like,
I said Hempfield, I think, at first. So, young Masta, this is our last question here. I know you're on a strict schedule here, so we're going to get you out of here as soon as possible. Me and the fans out there, the fans and I out there, would like to know what was your song or your first song you heard where you were like, man, I really like this, and that's what got you into hip-hop. Like, I know you said you liked Eminem and you liked Jeezy, and those were, really big influences on your career. But what was the first song that really sparked an interest in hip hop?
To be honest, it was "Dear Mama" by Tupac.
Okay.
"Dear Mama" by Tupac. He has a big influence on me. As well. One of my favorite rappers, artists. We can't just call him a rapper. He was an artist. That dude was. He was
worker of many trades.
He was something amazing. Tupac, man, rest in peace, rest in power.
Rest in peace, Tupac. I don't have a shot. I poured it out. So, young Masta, I'd just like to thank you for your time today. I thank you for coming out here and talking to me, and the viewers really appreciate it. All the supporters out there are really looking forward to all your new stuff to come. So I just like to thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it for being here, man. Hey, big shout out to MasterMind. Make sure y'all go subscribe and hit him up. Follow him.
That means a lot.
Blow up his page.
Thank you.
Blow up his channel.
I appreciate that. So yeah, guys,
go bother him.
Check out my channel if you'd like. I'm MasterMind. Check me out on YouTube. Anyway.
Peace and love, y'all.
Peace.